Hi students, we are starting uh, applications of slope formula. Already we have studied the slope formula for collinearity. Now the same slope formula we are going to use for geometric figures. So question number 4 of exercise number 5.3. Exercise 5.3. In this example, what they have given is, they have given us 3 points A, B and C. A is 1 minus 1, A is 1 minus 1, B is 4, 0 and C is minus 5, 3 are the vertices of a triangle. Then find the slope of each side. Nothing difficult. We know the slope formula. Slope formula of side AB is equal to, the coordinates of B will become x2, y2 and coordinates of A will become x1, y1. So y2 is 4 and minus y1 is minus 1. So it is 4 minus minus 1 upon x2 is 0 and x1 is 1. So in the denominator it is 0 minus 1. After solving this, opening the brackets, we got 4 plus 1 upon minus 1. So it will be 5 upon minus 1 becomes minus 5. Therefore, slope of side AB is minus 5. Similarly, here slope of side BC. Now side BC, B will become x1, y1 and C will become x2, y2. So x2 is 3, y2 is 3 minus y1 is 4. So 3 minus 4 upon x2 is minus 5 minus x1 is 0. So it is 3 minus 4 upon minus 5 minus 0. It comes minus 1 upon minus 5. And lastly, the minus sign gets cancelled each other, or multiplying by minus 1 to numerator and denominator, we got 1 upon 5. Therefore, slope of side BC is equal to 1 upon 5. Next is slope AC, which is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 again. Here AC, the coordinates of C will become x2, y2 and coordinates of A will become x1, y1. Coordinates of C will become x2, y2 and coordinates of A will become x1, y1. So it will be 3 minus minus 1 upon 5 minus 1. So it is minus minus plus 3 plus 1 upon minus 6. So it will be 4 upon minus 6 and the cutting 2 2s and 2 3s, we got minus 2 upon 3. Therefore, slope of AC is equal to minus 2 upon 3. And the final answer is slope of side AB minus 5, slope of side BC 1 upon 5 and slope of side AC is minus 2 upon 3. So students, we are starting fifth example of exercise 5.3. I had told you the slope formula is applicable with geometric figures. The fourth example was related to a triangle. Now this example is related with a parallelogram. Show that A corresponds to minus 4 minus 7, B corresponds to minus 1, 2. C corresponds to 8, 5. And D corresponds to 5 and minus 4. Correct? Are vertices of a parallelogram. So I have written here the clue in solution. First line is of clue. We know that the slopes of parallel line are equal. The slopes of parallel lines are equal, and opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel to each other. Mixing these two, we are solving this example. So first, as usual, slope of side AB. So coordinates of A will become x1, y1, and coordinates of B will become x2, y2. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to 2 minus into bracket minus 7 upon minus 1 minus into bracket minus 4, which becomes 2 plus 7 and minus 1 plus 4. And the final answer is 9 upon 3. After cutting, it will be 3. The slope of side AB is 3. Statement number 1. Next is slope of side BC. Again formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Putting the values 5 minus 2 upon 8 minus into bracket minus 1, which becomes 5 minus 2 upon 8 plus 1, and it is 3 upon 9, and after cutting we got 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3. So slope of side BC is now 1 upon 3. Statement number 2. Similarly, slope of side CD is again 3, and slope of side AD is again 1 upon 3. If this is a parallelogram, then opposite sides are parallel to each other. We know this property since childhood. Opposite sides are parallel to each other. See, parallel lines have same slope, and opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel to each other. So check here from 1 and 3. 1 and 3. We have slope of side AB is equal to slope of side CD, because they are 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Similarly, from 2 and 4, slope of side BC is equal to slope of side AD, because they are 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 3. Now, I have written here, since slopes are equal, lines are parallel. This reason, or here, if two lines are having equal slope, then they are parallel to each other. This reason, both are same. You can write any reason of these two. So, here AB is parallel to CD, and in the second one BC is parallel to AD. Therefore, the vertices A, that is minus 4, 7, B, that is minus 1, 2, C, that is 8 and 5, and D, that is 5 and minus 4, are the vertices of a parallelogram. You can show sign also, two parallel lines and M. So this finishes our fifth example of exercise 5.3. So students, we are starting sixth example of exercise 5.3. Here one unknown of coordinates has been given. Find k if r corresponds to 1 minus 1, s corresponds to minus 2k, and slope of rs is already given minus 2. So solution: r corresponds to 1 minus 1, s corresponds to minus 2k, and slope of line rs is 2. So by slope formula of line rs, is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. For rs, r coordinates of r become x1 y1 and coordinates of s become x2 y2, and slope is already given. Therefore, slope of line is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y2 is k minus into bracket minus 1 upon minus 2 minus 1, but slope is given minus 2. Therefore, by putting value of slope, it is minus 2. Minus 2 is equal to k into bracket minus into bracket minus 1 upon minus 2 minus 1. So after solving, we get minus 2 is equal to k plus 1 upon minus 3. Therefore 6 is equal to cross multiplication. Minus 3 into minus 2, it is plus 6, is equal to k plus 1. By taking number to other side, it is k is equal to 6 minus 1. So it is k is equal to 5 and value of k is 5. These type of examples are definitely expected in your exam. Next is 7th one. Same as just we solved. This is second example of same type. Find value of k if b is k minus 5 and c is 1, 2 and slope is given 7. Putting the values same way, b, c and slope. Slope of BC is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Put the values. Slope is already given 7 is equal to 2 minus into bracket minus 5, and in denominator it is 1 minus k. So after solving and opening the brackets, 7 is equal to 2 plus pi upon 1 minus k. So this cross multiplication took place. 1 into 7, 7, and minus k into 7, it is minus 7k, correct, is equal to 2 plus 5, 7. So this 1 minus k into 7 is 7 minus 7k is equal to 2 plus 5, 7. Here it is very important step, don't confuse. They have taken 7 common from this left hand side. So this 7 is out, and in the bracket it is 1 minus k is equal to 7, correct. Then this 7 has come to right hand side and it has become 1 minus k is equal to 7 upon 7. So 1 minus k is equal to 1, 7 upon 7, 1. Therefore minus k is equal to, that 1 came to right hand side, 1 minus 1, k is equal, minus k is equal to 1 minus 1. So minus k is equal to 0. Therefore minus k, variables cannot be negative. So multiplying both sides by minus 1. multiplying both sides by -1. It is k is equal to 0 and the value of k is 0. And the last example of 5.3 is the condition of parallelity. When two lines are parallel, they have equal slope. When the two lines are parallel to each other, then their slopes are equal. Here they have given find k if PQ is parallel to RS and coordinates of P are 2 and 4, coordinates of Q are 3 and 6, coordinates of R are 3 and 1, and coordinates of S are 5 and 1. Correct? So, the given things are these, and main thing is PQ parallel to RS. Since PQ is parallel to RS, and parallel lines have equal slopes. Therefore, we have written here slope PS is equal to slope RS. Slope PS is equal to slope RS. So, formula of slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 for PQ. And y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 for RS. So after putting the value, y2 is 6, y1 is 4, PQ, and x2 is 3 and x1 is 2. So 6 minus 4 upon 3 minus 2. This side y2 is k. This side y2 is k. For RS, it is 3k. The coordinates of S are S and K. The coordinates of S are 5 and K. So, for RS, it is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So, it will be k minus 1 upon 5 minus 3. And then after solving this, we got 2 upon 1 is equal to k minus 1 upon 2. By cross multiplying, this 2 and 2 become 4 and this 1 into k minus 1 remain as it is. So finally k is equal to this 1 came to right hand side, so 4 plus 1, and finally we got k is equal to 5 and value of k is 5. Student, this finishes our lesson number 5 completely. If you have any doubts, please ask on WhatsApp. Thank you.